Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tuesday and I love unboxing fashion with all of you. Today I have my Amazon Prime fashion haul. In case you guys didn't know, Amazon Prime has a fashion styling service very similar to like Stitch Fix or something like that, where you answer a quiz and they send you items, I think up to 8 items. I think the fewest you can get is 2, the max is 8. It works a little bit like kind of the bits and pieces of a lot of styling services. So it's very much like Stitch Fix in that they ask you, they have the style quiz, and there's somebody who there's kind of an algorithm that they use to pick items. And then it's a little bit like Fashion, where you can see ahead of time what it is they're going to be selling or sending you. Like, you can pick out the items that you wanted to put in your box. But unlike Fashion, you can't send feedback to your stylist and be like, hey, I like this, I don't like that, can you try again? There is a styling fee that is associated with the service. It's $5 a month, and that is not contributed towards something you buy. So if you buy anything, whether you buy something or not, the $5 is just gone, which is fine. That's a perfectly reasonable amount to me anyways, for their styling service, and you can of course cancel at any time. All right, so I have 8 pieces that Amazon picked out for me in my box, and I'm ready to show them and share them with you guys, so let's take a look. All right, first things first. Now everything's in plastic in usual Amazon style, and if you've ever ordered anything from Amazon, which I'm sure you guys have. So I'm going to try and keep it all in the same plastic bag, so you might hear a lot of rustling. I've done this service twice before, so this is the second box that I've had, but this is the first video that I'm doing of it. I don't love the service, but I don't dislike the service. Each time they've sent me one piece that I'm like, okay, that's really good. And so yeah, I'm just kind of, and at $5, I feel like, okay, yeah, let's do it. But if they don't, if the boxes don't get better over time, then I'll probably just just do them every once in a while, like how I've moved to Transcend. If you watch my last video, I have indeed put Transcend on hold for just a little while until I feel like I'm ready again. Anyways, but I digress. Here's the first piece of clothing. It is a striped swing top with black and white stripes and a scoop neck. And I'll just tell you guys, unlike some of the other services, there's no style letter or a note from your stylist or anything. Everything just comes in a box with a sheet that says what everything is and how much it is and how to send it back. And that's pretty much it. And you know what? I'm okay with that. So here's the first top. It is by Daily Ritual, which is an Amazon brand. So that's item number 1. Let me put that back in the bag. The next piece here is not exactly what I thought it was going to be. This is by Volcom, which if you guys are children of the 90s and early 2000s, then you'll recognize this brand as kind of like a skater brand. It's a plaid flannel, and it is like flannel. When I saw the picture, I thought maybe it was going to be like a polyester type material, but it's not. This is like a full-on flannel. So I'm not really digging this. I'm not really a flannel girl, so this is kind of not my forte, but we'll give it a shot. All right, so that's that. The next item is a leopard print, or cheetah print, or whatever print, some kind of animal print, top by Calvin Klein. It has the ruched sides, so it should hide any sins across the midsection, and cowl neck top. And then it's got little buttons on the shoulder detail. All right, so that is that. I'm kind of excited about that piece. I love Calvin Klein clothing. I just find that it fits very well in general. And sorry, I'm still really nasally, so I don't know. This whole sinus thing is just, it's an issue. Struggle's real. All right, this is a dress. It is navy, and it is by, who is this by? Meraki. It's made in Turkey. It's like a sweatshirt dress. So it's got sweatshirt sleeves, and it is kind of a heavier material, so it's definitely designed for cooler weather, and it's a midi length, so it's pretty long, and it's got V-neck front and back. So I'm kind of excited about this. This is like, I don't know, it's a nice mix of some things. Sweatshirts and dresses and midi lengths and feeling fancy and not feeling fancy. So I like that. I like things that are unique. All right, then I've got a pair of jeans here. These are by Lee, and I shouldn't have purchased these. I shouldn't have had them send them because me and Lee jeans just don't do well. I know this is a very classic brand, but they just don't work for me. But anyways, these are the straight leg Ellis in an 8 long, just a dark denim wash, no distressing, just pretty straightforward, boring. Not that I mind boring jeans, just I don't care for the fit of Lee's in general. So that's those. Then I have another pair of jeans here, which I'm hoping I'll have better luck with. They are by Levi's. They are the gold label. They're mid-rise straight. Yeah, and I can tell they have a lot of stretch in them. Yeah, there's a lot of stretch in here. So we'll see how those work out. Sometimes jeans with too much stretch just stretch out and they're no good because you're pulling them up by the end of the day because they're so loose and they just don't work out, and sometimes you have to like size down. So these are my normal 8, so we'll see how they fit and see if there's like room for me to size down in these. Okay, and then I have this last like clothing piece, and then there's one more item. These are a khaki in an olive green. They're by Amazon Essentials. I'm looking at them and like the hips just look really wide. Like I'm an 8, but those just look really hippie, but we'll see. They're cropped, but they have like a rolled hem on the bottom, like a cuffed hem, which I appreciate. Back pockets, front pockets. We'll see how these work out. I have a feeling they're not going to look really great on the hip, but we'll see. All right, so that is the pair of pants. So I have one more item in here. Let me grab it. And that is a pair of shoes. They are by SoftWalk. There it is. All right, and I probably shouldn't have had them send these either because I know I'm not going to like them. But what the heck. I think what I loved most is that they came in a 10.5, which is an odd size, and not a lot of people, not a lot of stores carry 10.5s. Not a lot of like designers make 10.5, so these are 10.5. But why I don't like these is because of the round toe. I have very narrow feet, I have very long feet, and round toes for some reason just don't seem to do well. They just look weird. My feet look weird in them. But what I do appreciate about these shoes is I see like a serious cushion right here and some support. I also have kind of flat feet and not really big arches, so I appreciate the arch support and how comfy these are. I mean, it's like the padding in here is like intense. And for somebody who's on her feet all day, these should be good, but I just don't like them. I'm sorry. I'm not a big ballet flat girl. It's just not my gig. To the people who like ballet flats, congrats. I'm happy for you. I like them on other people. I don't like them on me. But I was just curious to see like what the shoe actually looked like in real life, and now I know. I still don't like it. All right, so that's everything in this box. I'm going to go ahead and try some things on and give you guys a little show. I'll be right back. Okay, here's outfit number 1. These pants are not as bad as I thought they would be, but I still don't like them. The pockets stick out at the hip where I don't want them to. I feel like the rise is too long in here for how short my rise is. I'm not a super fan of the... Yeah, I guess I'm okay with the color. Yeah, like I said, they're not as bad as I thought they'd be. I just don't love them. And then just so you guys can see, there's where they hit at the leg. There's nothing particularly wrong with these pants. I'm just not super duper in love with them. So there's that. All right. And then here is the top. It's, like I said, a swing top. So I just feel like it's a little snug through the sleeve, which I could probably live with if the shirt was a little like slimmer through here somewhere. Yeah, maybe like that, but it's not. And so I just feel like I look like I'm hiding something, whether it's a baby bump or extra weight. Either way, it's not a good look for me, so I think I'm gonna pass on both these items. All right, so let me show you the next two pieces. So this flannel is a very snug medium. I think it's junior size, which makes sense as I think of Volcom as being a young adult brand. I still don't like it. It doesn't matter what size it is, I don't like it, just because I don't care for flannels. It's just not me. So there's that. There's nothing particularly wrong with it. Like I said, besides it being a little bit snug. But if you like your clothing a little more fitted, then this is, you know, comfortable. I do like that it is, you know, a little more slim through the hip area, so it's just really nice for wearing with jeans. Like, you don't have to button it all the way up if you didn't want to, and it would tuck into pants really nicely. I just don't like it. But I will say that I do like these jeans. These are the Levi's. And I don't think there's enough room back here for me to need a whole nother size. I don't think. I feel like there is some room back here, but it's not a whole size. It's like a half a size. So I don't know if a 6 would be better or not. It's kind of one of those things that I need to like wear them to know how they're going to wear through the day. But other than that, they're really comfortable. They are long enough. I'll just do a little leg flip so you can see where they hit. And I just, yeah, these are really comfortable. Like I could do some things in these. Yeah, I really like these jeans a lot. They feel really good. All right, that's outfit number 2. I'm going to grab the next outfit. Be right back. Okay, I had high hopes for this Calvin Klein cowl neck tee, but I find that I'm kind of disappointed with it for a number of reasons. I don't care for the neckline very much. Let me come in closer so you can see it. It just doesn't lay the way that I wanted to, and it's just not as flattering through the middle as I would like it to be. You really can't tell as much in these jeans, which I guess is a good thing, but it's just not sitting over my tummy the way that I want it to, so I just don't feel like it's flattering. I feel like I'd be futzing with these, with the ruching all day to make it look a particular way, and I just don't care for that. So I'm gonna pass on the top. The pants are exactly what I anticipated. Not good. Not because they're bad pants, because they're not me. This is a super high rise, so you can see they hit just at my belly button. But they're at a point where I feel like they're going to be digging into me. But other than that, like, they are curvy fit, so they do fit through the curves and through the rear, just so you can see. I also find that these are supposed to be a long, and I just don't find they hit quite far down enough for me. You can see, like, in comparison, the other jeans hit about here, and these hit here. So they're not, like, super far off as far as length, but just enough for me not to be satisfied. So, yeah. That's just personal preference. Nothing wrong with these pants whatsoever. And if you have a slightly shorter inseam than mine is 33 inches. So if you're just slightly shorter, like maybe 32.5 or something like that, or if you just don't mind your jeans breaking right at the break in your leg, between your leg and your foot, then you're okay. I like mine to break just a little bit lower. I like mine to break, sorry, I'm trying to show you guys. I like my jeans to break about here, and these break about here. So, yeah, that's just a personal preference. So, if you're a long leg girl and you don't mind, then these are still going to be perfect for you. All right. So, yeah, about the dress. It's so small. I mean, it's so small. It's a medium. But I feel like I need like an extra large for it to fit well. I got myself into it, but it's not pretty, and I just didn't feel comfortable getting on camera with it. So I'm gonna pass on doing that and just let you guys know that if you decide on that dress, you should probably size up at least one size, if not 2. It was very fitted through the midsection. That being said, I really liked the dress, the shape of it and the style of it. It was just way too small, just way too small. All right, so that is everything in the box. I'm going to get out of this outfit, and then we're going to do a recap. I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, I'm back, and it's time for us to do a recap. I'm going to start with talking about these shoes, because I did try them on. I found that these shoes were very comfortable in certain respects. So throughout, like, the footbed, they were very, very comfortable. What I didn't like about them was that they were very narrow to me through the, like, toe bed, this part up here. I feel like if I had worn them enough, they would probably break in a little bit and I'd be okay with them. They run a little narrow to me, and I have narrow feet, so that's saying something. I'm not sure if these are actual leather or not. Let's see if it says in here somewhere. Let's see. It does not say. I'm sure it says somewhere, but I don't see it here at the moment. Anyways, if they're real leather, they're definitely going to need some breaking in. Even if they're faux leather, they'll need some breaking in. They're just, it's a pretty comfortable shoe, but I just feel like they would definitely need to be broken in right out the box. And I just didn't love them. Like I said, the round toes really threw me off. So these are going to go back, but I do appreciate the fact that this company makes a 10.5, and I would definitely look into other shoes from this company, because they were pretty comfortable. Yeah. All right. Oh, and these, by the way, are $72.61. I love that Amazon has such weird, like, numbers for their pricing. Okay, these are the Lee jeans, which I just didn't find to be the right length and to be too much of a high rise. They are going to be $32. They're no, by the way. This is the Calvin Klein top with the ruched midsection. I just didn't really love the way it fit. It was $42.91. This is also a no. Okay, these are the mid-rise straight jeans by Levi in the size 8. They are $19.94. These are maybe just because of sizing. I really want to put these, like, kind of to the test. So I'm going to wear them around just a little bit just to see how much they stretch before I decide if I want to keep these or if I want to get a size down. Because I just bought another pair of Lee jeans recently, and I think they're, not Lee, Levi's. They're 505s, and I did end up going with the 6 instead of the 8 because of the stretchiness. Okay, this is the Volcom plaid top in red, and it is a junior size. It says right here, Volcom Juniors Fly High plaid top in rust red. All right, so this one, that's why it ran a little bit small. It is $46.94. This is going to be a no for me. Then I have these olive green pants by Amazon Essentials. They're the cropped girlfriend chino in dark olive. They're $25. Great price for these pants, by the way, but they are a no for me. I think if you're in the market for a chino, I'm pretty sure these probably come in other colors. This would be a great pant, great price for that. And then I have this striped top by Daily Ritual, which is also an Amazon brand. It is $14.50. If you like swing tops, this is a nice one. I just feel like it looks like it's trying to hide too much. And I'm not trying to hide anything. All right, and then this is the dress, which I really, really loved as far as the shape and the style go. I really wish I could have shown you guys this and, like, or felt more comfortable showing you guys this. It was, like, so tight I was almost suffocating. It, like, smushed me. I was in it. I felt saran wrapped in it. Because it was a great silhouette, the sizing was just really off. And I wonder if, as you go up in sizing, if that would change the, like, silhouette and the feel of the dress. And that's a concern for me, but that being said, I'd be willing to try again with a larger size, maybe even two sizes up. But this was a medium, allegedly. Let's see. I'm trying to find it on here. The Meraki women's A-line V-neck midi dress with pockets. Yes, it has pockets, which makes it even more amazing. This was a medium that I tried on that was too small. It is $27. Great price for this dress. Definitely will be looking for it on Amazon to see if they have it in other sizes so that I can try it on again. All right. So I think that's everything. That's everything in the whole box. Like I said, this is my third time getting this Amazon Prime wardrobe or fashion or whatever they're calling it box. And I enjoy it. Like I said, there's usually one piece in there that I really like. But even if I don't care for everything or the sizing's off or something, what I like about Amazon is I can just jump onto Amazon, go find the right size, and have them send it to me like in 1 or 2 days. And usually on clothing, returns are free, but always check. This introduces me to Amazon brands, which is great because I actually really love their Daily Ritual brand. The clothing is so soft. If you haven't tried it, you definitely should check it out. And yeah, I mean, this service has a lot of kinks in it. It's not my favorite, but it's inexpensive enough that I don't mind giving it a shot every once in a while. You can cancel anytime that you want to. But yeah, no, I enjoy this, and I think you guys should definitely check it out at least once, just to see what all the fuss is about, see if you run into things you like, and that's it. All right, let me know your thoughts on this box. Let me know what you think. Leave that in the comments below. Be sure to like this if you had fun watching. Make sure you subscribe so you can see exactly where this channel is going, because I told you in my last video I might be making some changes here really soon, so we'll see what happens. If you want to see more unboxings like this, let me know. If you want to see me do more other things, let me know. Either way, subscribe and stay tuned. All right, you guys, until the next time I see you, live with love. Bye.